I was just enjoying a small little snack. Monkey. All right. It's monkey time. There is actually something I wanted to explore first before we went further in the game. Would I say the game's worth it? Yeah, I would. It's a not so difficult Souls-like if you ever wanted to try to get into those. There's two things in this game that frustrate me. It's the mana meter, and there is a little bit of button mashing in the beginning. And it can be a little frustrating. I think the game is quite good. I think visually speaking, it is phenomenal. I think it's pretty. I think the music is great. I think the fights are wonderful spectacles. Okay, I've already been this way. Wow. I like the game. I think it is a fun game. I don't have very many serious complaints with it. I think having a parry tied to mana is a very weak gameplay stance that I don't agree with. Pardon me, I was finishing up a snack. Is it more just that one upgrade for mana parry? So, I had to spec into it, but I looked back at some of the things. It is now official, parry does refund mana. So what I did was, I maxed out the parry tree. Deflection window narrows upon awakening, but recovers a significant amount of mana upon a successful deflection. So in my relics, narrows the window of rock solid, but returns half the mana cost. With these three upgrades, I actually do regenerate mana whenever I use the parry. I get more than it costs to spend. The problem is, I have now made it so hard to use that there is a very high chance that I can fail. Yeah, the parry originally is a 13-second delay. Sorry, it's a 13-second window. Or I think I'm missing. Anyway, the window is very generous. That's how big the window is. I have shortened it to less than a second, but now if I land it, it doesn't cost me anything. You fucking missed me. Oh, the parry wasn't up. Nice. That's not what I need, but that's nice. What I need is, golden thread. Fine golden thread will let me make the deflection armor, which will make the parry even better. I don't think that it increases the parry window or anything, but I know it is helpful. Okay, so there's no reason to go any further here. Excuse me. The parry feels good. When you land it, it's so solid at what it does. When you can successfully land it. Cool outfit? Oh, it's gonna get way cooler. Trust me. I just have to get the right materials and I can make an even better outfit. And then I'm just gonna fucking sit on that outfit and I'm not gonna change it ever again. Because I like what I've got going on here. With the enjoyment of this compared to Lies of P? This game has one problem that... another Crab's Treasure has. If that makes sense. There's only one weapon. And it can be a little... it can get a little stagnant. There is only one light attack combo set. Your only variation are your spells and your stances. So it can be a little stagnating. But in Lies of P, you had like tons of different moves with tons of different shit, and that was awesome. Yeah, Baton Wrench was pretty great, but I just like the regular wrench too. I was also a really big fan of how Lies of P handles the special moves. If you keep landing moves, you get nodes. The more nodes you use, you get, the stronger the move that you accrue after all that. And I liked that. But in Another Crab's Treasure, that wasn't really a thing. Yeah, Wukong only has one move, he only has one attack style, he's only got one thing going for him. And it works! And enough is successful to avoid the next fatal blow. Huh. I guess if I hit the enemy enough, I can ignore death maybe once. Seems helpful, but I don't know if I guess I'll just stick with this. No, the different stances do not have different combos. No, they're all the exact same combo. They only have in-between moves. As in, if you use this move in the middle of combat, or in the middle of a combo, it will change it up, but it still is the same combo. So it can definitely feel a little button mashy at times.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
I got him. What does that parry even do? Depending on the move, depending on the power of the strike, if it's not a heavy attack or in the middle of an extensive combo, it will interrupt the enemy's combo and knock them off balance. It also lets me follow up with a stronger move. The parry is really strong. The problem, it's on a cooldown and it's really hard to use and it uses mana. But if you can get it to work, it's a really, really good move. The alternative move, if you don't want to use that, is Cloud Step, which lets you go invisible and get behind them. That's for pussies. So I didn't get it. Or not get it, I didn't upgrade it. Oh, it's that fucker again. Huh, so there's stuff down there. Yeah, this is the armor. The iron-horned helm. Upon a successful rock-solid deflection, considerably reduces its cooldown. That's what we're after here. That's what we're looking for. Problem is, I need fine gold thread and the Duskveil's horn. I don't know what the fuck or where to get either of those. However, I am up for trying it. Just a moment. They nerfed heavy? Yeah, is to be expected. He's only got a few gadgets that are actually useful, so they were gonna get shafted on anyway. Enjoying the game? Yes, very much so. Ow! Fuck! Why such video naming convention? Helps me remember, how many VODs we've been doing. This is 1,600 and whatever the SIR numbers were. Once I reach 1,000, again, we do a special thing and then it starts all over. How could they nerf heavy in the finals? Are you like asking me, or are you like... Because I don't know. Heavy has two things that need to be adjusted. His RPG and his charge and slam. The winch needs to be nerfed into the fucking ground. That thing is way too good. That's great, RTA. Keep it to yourself. Light did get nerfed in this update. He did. His throwing knives now throw slower. So instead of giving him a fucking reload and turning it into an actual fair weapon, now they just fire infinitely but slower. Excuse me. Why are there two of these? Does the game feel too easy? I'm not gonna say too easy. The game definitely is not as challenging as other Souls-likes that I've played. If you've never played a Souls-like before, it's definitely gonna feel like, wow, this thing's beating my ass. But if you have played them, you're gonna be like, oh, this isn't nearly as hard as the other ones I've played. This man is bringing a whole new meaning to I could beat you with my hands tied behind my back. Well, it doesn't help that he doesn't get fucking staggered. What the fuck was that? Wrong button!
Not the wretched.
That's a grab. Fuck me. That was super fun to fight a guy that doesn't ever get staggered ever. An estimate of the amount of bosses I've beaten? Mini bosses or full-blown bosses? He's a cool fight, but he's like, I wasn't really enjoying that. That wasn't very fun. Doesn't stagger, infinite combo chains, delayed attacks. Fuck, man. Feels like you're fighting Margit with no armor and no stamina. Like, fuck that, dude. His left leg came down and then his right leg came up. What? No! Let me dodge! Ah! Wouldn't let me dodge. That's cool. Already did the full drinking animation. Wouldn't let me dodge. Starting to think the parry might not be the call here, considering how every boss so far has just been fucking ignoring it. Ah! Hi, Tyrion. Hi, Tyrion. Can I help you? I love you. I've got to stop doing that. Tyrion, please. I love you. I love you, baby. I love you. I love you, baby. He is the boy. You didn't flex after your drink. Okay, fair. God damn. That guy's moves were just strange. Everything about him was strange. I can't believe you missed the streams, Cora. Almost like you have a job and are occupied. I'll never forgive this. In fact, I don't think anybody else here will either. Also, this orb did not activate at all, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Oh, a crow guy. And to think Wukong would not have been able to ascend to Buddhahood if he was not a fucking alcoholic. Parry? Bro rocking the stoic perk. Yeah, it's true. This is chapter 3. It's Froggy G, get the fuck out. Never seen that move before. Oh, sweet. This is an arena. There's no way it's not. But it doesn't look like I can do anything here yet. Hi, baby Tyrion! Which Journey of the West do I know of? Next to none. Hey! Psst. Phone. Tyrion's trying to eat my food. No, I never figured out what to do with the Buddha eyes.
Kind sir, pause your steps and heed my story. I was a fox guy who practiced to become one of the humans. One day, I was foraging for food and found myself caught in a hunter's trap. A young scholar saved me, and kept me in his home to let me heal. I couldn't move, yet my heart swelled with gratitude. I thought I could aid him in his career in return for saving my life. Little did I foresee that, following a dream, he would take my life. My soul lingered, yet he left without a trace. I sought tirelessly, only to find he had become a monk in the new Thunderclap Temple. I beg you, sir, to take my fur and wear my form, confront him and calm my sorrowful heart. He's hiding in the side hall of the temple. Kind sir, will you lead me to him?
I'm a fox. Yeah, this is the fox from the story. Pardon me? He's not saying anything, so I don't think that's him. I also didn't get to a temple.
Let go of
Maybe he's down here. This place is so big. Yeah, I guess I never found him. I'll figure it out. With it, you can take on her form and fulfill her final wishes. Thank you, Q.
Glad to catch you live. Things have been very crappy lately with there being hydrocarbon in my county's waterlet. I basically drank diesel yesterday.
Oof. I'm so sorry, man. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why, I almost exclusively drink bottled water. I also have a Brita filter that I have a Brita filter that I boil water in a kettle and then I put it in the Brita filter. The fucking asparagus! It's not that tap water's bad for you. It's just tap water comes from all sorts of different sources from all over the different places that you can live. I would not drink tap water off of any faucet ever. Because it can come from different types of places. There could be some form of just not taking care of it. My water comes from a reservoir, so it's not that bad. But I still don't. I don't trust none of that shit. All it takes is one mess up for you to be, like, sick. So it's not that it's a bad thing to drink tap water. It's that if they don't do a good job taking care of it, you will get sick. And there's no way to tell if they will or won't do a good job of that. Oh, okay, so I just don't get to fucking move then. Alright. Douchebag. You think Wukong's staff could have been used on Thanos' ass? I don't know why the Ant-Man didn't go inside Thanos' ass and explode from within. It would have been over in seconds. What is he, stupid or something? Oh, come on! I have fucking damage reduction! Any recommendations for chairs? Look up Aaron Miller. I'll fight that big guy when I have my mana and my stuff back. Whew. The browser that I use is Brave. I know y'all are talking about browsers right now. I was using Firefox for a very long time until I found out that they purposely have code in them to make YouTube run slower. And I was like, I can't have that because this is my job. So I went over to Brave. I actually haven't looked back. Oh, cool. I had 5 sparks. I didn't know that. Or I did a piece of art. I should just ask Cora whenever she's not busy if she'll do can't really zoom out. If she'll do my thumbnails for me. Hold on, let me see. 1. It's 2. It's 3. I can't charge it any higher than that. I was wondering a little bit there, like, man, why, how come I can't get the fourth? I can't get the fourth, node. Because you have to be in node 3 and keep hitting, and it continuously goes down. Yeah, I don't think that was the monk I was looking for. I think that was just some guy. Hey, Steven, thanks.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating
Thanks,
those
Trill.
beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Parry, come on. Do I still play Rise? No. I haven't played a Monster Hunter game in quite some time. Played World, but that was about it. I love gank fights! I love gank fights! That guy was guarding something. Oh, there's the temple. That's very clearly the temple. I'm not gonna go there just yet because I'm pretty sure that there's a wine worm somewhere. Yeah, right there. That looks about right. The hell was that? Nice. Another wine worm. Gold spike plate. How's monkey game? It's fun. I like it. Considerably increases defense. Deals damage to surrounding enemies upon taking hits. Huh. Oh my god, it's such a crazy good... Dude, plus 32 defense. What I was using before is plus 18. This one's plus 32 And if enemies hit me, they take damage. Yeah, absolutely. Are you kidding me? I'll take that. I am not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. What are you doing here, bro? What chapter? This is 3. That's wine fruit. And this cocksucker's obviously guarded. 2 of them! Okay, thank you, Parry. Thank you. I'm having so much fun. You think we would just start farming these things? Just hand them off to the guy with the farm. Ugh. Whatever, it's done. Oh boy. I think I went up here. I think. There was the monk I killed here. This guy's here. Ah, he's guarding something. I'm not mad. Old silk? Nope. I'll take more mine cores though. You need them to get those max health pills. Head on back. Oh, wait a minute. I could have just done this. Was the hardest boss I fought? Baby man. Baby head man. Baby head baby man. He beat my ass. Is the M1 Garand one of the best rifles in Battlefield 5? No. It's not even like B tier. There are so many just drastically better weapons in the M1 Garand in Battlefield 5.
Golden pill. This is what my ceaseless toil finally yields.
M1 Garand doesn't touch the Gawur. How's Mason doing? Still as crazy as ever.
No shame in taking the pills. More unfair are the innate skills.
You need a fine gourd to drink from. Yeah, I'll fetch you a fitting one.
Getting close. Using the gourd moderately increases shock resistance. Eh.
Remember, young friend, a sip makes one tipsy, many sips make you hammered.
A monkey reaps what he sows. I've spent my whole life in service. Now I deserve to find some peace. Perhaps it's for the best. Go ahead. I can't spend all day.
I feel like there was something over here.
Back so soon.
Nah, I don't want to bother with an upgrade just yet.
If it's here, I'll get to... Pounding.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything that I really want right now.
All you lean on is a fix.
think I should turn into a fox. If I turn into a fox and then go up to the temple, maybe I'll see that monk. Ulquioria, it's like a monster hunter. There's no reason to not use the best version of the staff. There's no reason to not go straight forward. You can try to do thunder damage on water elementals, but it's not going to matter. This is gross. What a weird creature. The fox said one of the wings of the temple. You can't go any further over to the left here. Hello. Characters are going to be tied to perks and classes. Oh, okay. Game's dead on arrival. It will not survive more than a month. As opposed to Killing Floor 2, which was playable forever due to the constant amount of customization. Those shrimp bastards are gonna pay for frying up my rice. Killing Floor 2 had little to no microtransactions when it came to cosmetics. That's a lie. That's just a big fat lie. Like, I hope you realize how much you just absolutely lied right there, right? Killing Floor 2 is one of the most monetized games on Steam. It has cosmetic purchases, it has crates, it has a metric fucking shit ton of crates. And then there's weapon DLC. Like, that game is so nickel and dimey. Now, Killing Floor 3 is probably going to be the exact same thing. But if the game is going to have classes tied to characters, then the game is DOA. There's going to be no reason to play it. I liked playing as Briar. Classic Briar's my favorite. And he's probably not going to be in the game because he's old as shit. Yeah, I don't know the lore behind Killing Floor anymore because it kind of went off the fucking rails. But, here's hoping it's good. Damn, that's a shame. Can't pick the class and character that you want, so they want to turn it into a hero shooter. That's effectively what they're doing. If you limit a character to being able to do only one specific thing, it's a hero or a class-based shooter. But that's never what... realistically, Killing Floor has always been a class-based shooter. Now it's a hero shooter. Big poke. Yeah, Payday 2 had crates and keys because TF2 normalized them. See, how big does the stick get? Whoa! Cool. Yeah, in one of the development cycles of Payday 2, they added safes and drills. And it wasn't like, oh, these are cosmetic skins for your guns. No, these were unique guns with unique attachments that had unique skills that were really good. These were pay to win. Oh, okay. Monk from the sea. I don't understand. Why am I freezing so much? think it was just him doing that. I was getting frozen constantly. Yeah, there we go. Idling on in light of day, by night remorse comes out to play. Transforms into monk of the sea, weaving strikes from the blizzard's grace and launching attacks that inflict frostbane. Focus build up before transformation can be converted for use afterwards. Pardon me. Now I can turn into that weird guy. I'm assuming something's gonna happen, because these look like regular people. Hey, Doobiter. I am doing just fine. What the heck is that? I look like a regular old human. Like, of course it was bait. It had to be bait. When is it never not bait, you know? Oh, that's the stuff. Ah. Ah. This game might be a little bit easier than FromSoft games, but man, when there's a gank fight, man, they don't fuck around. That's a gank fight. Yeah, that wasn't a boss. That was just some enemy just walking around. I gotta go get all my shit back. I can't be doing with this. Libtard eliminated. The Frost Guy transformation, it's just going to be that enemy's moveset. This guy right here looks unique. Ever have that one food you loved? Can't remember the restaurant or how to make the food. There was a Chinese buffet somewhere near Fort Worth, Texas that I went to years ago. I mean, like years. Before the Yakuza videos, all that. It had sushi. And one of the dipping sauces they had for the sushi was ponzu sauce. This is how I found out about ponzu sauce and why I will never go back to soy sauce ever again. The ponzu sauce they had was unique though. It had orange slices and brown sugar in it.
Allows no faith but one.
And it was... Dude, it was really, really fucking good. One of the best ponzu sauces I ever had. And I asked him, like, could you please get the chef out? Could I please have the recipe? And he showed me the recipe and I was like, I can't fucking understand this, dude. I'm not trying to be like racist or anything like normal. I mean, this man did not speak very good English. I could not understand what he was saying. That dude that wants to know about the fox has got to be around here somewhere.
It's the eyes that see the power. Yaoguais shall crush at my fist! The land of Thunderclap allows no faith but one! A visitor from afar must...
Jeez, where the fuck am I? There's not even a map in this game either. That's gotta be him. Was my tank build like in Payday 2? Muscle, LMG, there it is. I had infinite ammo, I had basically infinite armor, and every single shot from my LMG was a headshot. It was pretty awesome.
A ghost wants you dead already. For years, I've prayed you'd find peace. Still you come to take my life in penance against yours. You wouldn't understand my agony when I took your life. The Buddha sees no such vengeance. I shall usher you to the beyond once more. Rid you of all shame. Not even the scriptures can free me from this chain. The nature of Yaoguais is beyond remedy. I've brought this upon myself.
Get ratioed. Like someone's trying to ratio the Dalai Lama, and he's like, I don't know what this means.
The land of thunderclap allows no fate but one.
I think that if you meet that guy without doing the fox thing, I don't think the fight will initiate. I think he'll just like talk to you. Oh, sweet headgear. More easily triggers perfect dodge. Wow. No reason to not put that on. It's not Sanzu sauce, it's soy sauce. Sorry, Ponzu sauce. Ponzu. Kikoman actually sells a jar of Ponzu sauce that you can get on Amazon. No matter how hard I try, I can't go back to soy sauce. Horseman!
My friend! Yellowwind Ridge offered me nothing. Yellowbrow the Buddha was my next plea. Only after meeting His Grace in the New West did I see. I wasted my life for others, and missed much joy. No more journey now. My king is suffering, yes. But does one not weave the threads of one's destiny?
Yeah, Expert Sword, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to go to Japan and try all the authentic Japanese food.
His Grace
I know a lot of people that are like, you can just have Japanese food in America and it'll be authentic. And I was like, well, I still want to go to Japan.
This joy. It's new to me. Like never before. My king once sought wisdom in such a Dharma place. His son, too, was a disciple of a bodhisattva. Now I, too, walk on this path. I hope I'm following in my king's steps. Say, my friend, why don't you stay here and tread this path with me? My king once sought wisdom in such a Dharma place. His son...
Yeah, if I go to Japan, which, I don't know, maybe sometime in my life I might. I want to respect the culture and respect the people. I don't want to make a fuss or cause any problems for anyone. The only thing that I'd want to do to go there on my own is I would really, really like to try the authentic Japanese food.
It's the eyes that see the power.
Considerably increases maximum mana. Shit. That's all you had to say. Oh, shit.
Kill is to uphold the Dharma! You have no order to
Yeah, if I were to go to Japan, I'd really like to record it all. That way I could share it with you guys, but by the time I actually become fortunate enough to just go to Japan and stop all my responsibilities, you know, playing games and having diarrhea, my classic responsibilities that I have to care to, you guys might not like me anymore. I'll be too old to be a cool gamer guy. I'd like to say that I would be a gamer as long as maybe Chris O'Neill or whatever. But, you never know what the future might hold. Maybe one of these days I'll get a GF and she'll say, like, you gotta stop being on the computer all day. Like, well, that's gonna cut into my job, and then who knows? There's all sorts of what ifs and whatnots, and I don't know. Some people, like, because you literally can't predict what's going to happen. I knew people that I thought were super cool that refuse to talk to me now. Oh god, not two of these fucking guys. I don't even know if it's worth fighting them. And you'll have to get a better GF. Factual.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Sir, question. Have you seen Kamen Rider? It's one of Japan's most legendary shows. Also, they'll hug the fur baby.
That missed? Yep, Cade. That's when you know you've found the one, is when she'll let you trauma dump. Oh, I've got 5 sparks. I didn't know that. Wasn't exactly paying attention to my sparks. I have been ignoring martial arts this entire time. I do not want to fight 2 of these fucking dudes at the same time. I didn't know they could hurt each other. These guys give a lot of will. Maybe it's a good idea to take them down. Is the game enjoyable? This game is really fun, and I want to see it through the end. I want to see it all. I want to see it do well. It's not just one thing to be a good game. It's not just another to just retell Journey to the West, but with a refreshing take on it and all that shit. However, it's another for when game journalists try to take over your fucking life and tell your game is shit and extort you because you're a Chinese company. So it is pretty solid to, remember, it is your moral duty to tell game journalists to kill themselves. Just until it becomes legal to hang them. Alright, so that was worth it. I got a bunch of refined iron sand. Who the heck is that guy? But he's glowing blue, so he's probably going to be worth it. Oh, he's just one of these dudes. Ever make a list of my favorite games and sharing them with us? Dude, that's a lot. That's like a lot. Some of the greatest games I've ever played, you can't even play anymore. And I'm not talking about basic shit like, oh, I don't have a PS2. Like, no, you cannot play a normal Game of the Calling anymore. You cannot play SOS anymore at all. It's just, it's impossible. Still can't make this yet, but I really like to. Dudley! What's going on, my main man? What's going on? Here. Oh, little baby Dudley. Bottom scratch. Hi, baby Tyrion. Good to see you, buddy. These my boys, my little babies. Oh, wait a minute. So is this Wukong or not? We are not playing as Wukong, no. We are playing as a reincarnation of Wukong. Oh, it's that kid.
Ages ago, Jinjanza and I were peers.
Oh, wow.
Ever questioned with goodwill, he was. His nature made him question the supremacy of us beyond mortal woe and grief. He deemed all souls could be akin to us. Why then do we tower whilst others merely kneel and offer? He asked. I told him the others are less than us. His misstep cast him back into the endless cycle. Reborn, he drew 3 disciples. But what did they change? One ended up a corpse, others fugitives. He too took to the shadows. Pathetic. Those journeyers have misplaced their worship. Why bet on the sutra when one oneself can be a Buddha?
Before the Buddha of the future. Disciples, the pilgrim himself. My sack awaits misguided souls like you. Enter within and find enlightenment.
Oh, jeez.
trickster called you too? This wicked sack is much more vicious than before, nurturing such evilness. Yellowbrow must have woven Wukong's strength into it. That bastard! Join me! Let's fight our way out.
I remember what the Buddha said. All suffer. Not the precepts standing down. Everyone
The last thing you see before you die!
Thou shalt kill. Thou shalt snatch a fair blade in a fair hand. Thou shalt cast before all thou turn into dust. Thou shalt oppose prestige and legacy injustice. Thou shalt aggress justice. Thou shalt revel prime year, disrespect separate. Thou shalt in bleak void the soul. Thou shalt endow for life what is
Was that Consort Radon? What? On phone call from my mom. I am back. I apologize. But you know me and my family. Anytime my mom calls, I am there to pick up. Get this off the screen. Yeah, my mom moved out of Texas. She couldn't really handle living in that house anymore, and I don't blame her. But she was calling me and she's like, "Hey, when are you gonna drive up to Arkansas?" And I was like, "Fuck." Now, don't get me wrong. I don't mind sitting in the car for 6-8 hours listening to my tunes driving. My problem with road trips is that I have an awful back problem, and it hurts a lot to sit in a car for long periods of time. So I need to get a new car, and I was thinking about getting a GMC. I love my little Honda. That's a badass little car. I love that thing. The thing is that Honda is too small. It's not for someone of my size. I'm 6'3". I cannot sit in a small car. I'm thinking of getting a GMC Denali. Real pretty car. I just need a car for a tall dude, because my back just can't do it. See a chiropractor? I went to a physical therapist for 4 months, and the problem never went away. So I started, working out a lot more. Thank you! .6'3" and don't have women all over you? Yeah, I'm also normal, and I don't have a felony record. Do I have to do that whole fight all over again? Jeez, I do, don't I? I already did Rios. Chiropractors are not as good as physical therapists. Oh.
are.
Keep your wits, boy! Don't get swayed!
Here, let me quench your thirst for blood.
Whoa!
All conditions are be astray. Be a pusher, then be a to retaliate from kind, you must be that kind. Now, you have introduced your karma in this.
This is really odd.
Such enlightenment surely would grant you Buddhahood.
Dude, I hit hard.
Heed my word. Countless more revere my name. They are all yours to have your fill of carnage. In the six paths, all souls harbor the urge to kill. Even the sky and earth take the eye. Heap upon your head as you find no escape in your suffering. An ultimate nirvana I shall grant you gladly. The destined one, whatever I shall meet you in combat, deploy me, and see who prevails. Now, to perceive me through sight and sound together. How
Can't hurt him.
this stands for a but a decaying form. Focusing on them leaves you a fool. You are now here only because I saw some promise within you. Otherwise,
Jesus Christ.
Walk the path of Buddha. Go with it. Luminous is my foot. I can see you.
Okay, Parry, that's fine. Don't work when I want you to.
But a decaying form. Focusing on them proves you up to. All forms have illusion. Do you not see? You are now here only because I saw some promise with it. Who granted your destiny? Sun Wukong? Those who follow me pursue life. Only Thou shalt revere, or thou wilt never cease here. Behold my Mahavira hall. How can Mount Linsa match its magnificence? You are now here.
I kind of wanted to restart.
The destined one. What a glorious day they bestowed on you with this temple spear. I shall meet you in combat. Avoid Deceive me through sight and sound.
This ain't working. There we go. And then it does the cutscene thing. I can't move.
Thou shalt no fear, or thou wilt. Seek the land of sin. There is only abyss, and your abyss is me.
I didn't want to do that.
Walk the path of Buddha. Go within, not without. Now, to perceive me through sight and sound together.
Not what I wanted to do. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Even those on high must cower beneath. Again?
What is best about my seeds is how happily we make all.
Oh god, don't turn it into a gank fight, please, I beg you.
Go within, not without. Not again when I abide by scriptures. Motivation! I'm creating a new Daniel.
Yeah, that doesn't have any tell at all.
Is below my wisdom. I saw how this would end for you long ago. Keep fighting for others, and in time, you shall fall by their hands. I, Yellowbrow, fight solely for myself. Lost. I will not lose.
Oh, we're outside that house.
I could wield that monkey's relic just once more.
This rogue stole my seed sack and fled here. With Wukong's relic, he made it a soul-snatching vessel. He also took my look and my name to trick his old foes into vengeance.
You potbelly! I should have figured out it was you.
Forgive my little deception.
Stolen once, I buy it. Stolen twice, I doubt it.
Your doubt is fair. I shouldn't have underestimated his nerve. I meant to subdue him myself, but you two were swifter. Fortune favors you, Bajie. But I see great potential in this young one. He might just be... the right monkey.
Enough of this empty talk. I don't care if Yellowbrow drowns in the lake. We can't have Wukong's relic sink with him.
For that, pray, lend me that rake of yours.
Turn it into a fishing rod. All right. Fuck off. Oh, it's got a pussy. In exchange for copious amounts of food, he seemed to be helping people. Then they started putting government watches on it. Greed got the better of him. Oh no! Oh my god! And because they overindulged, their town fell into ruin. They ran out of the resource that was keeping them going. Oh my god!
You tarried in the mortal world for a good while, didn't you?
It's not dead?!
Speak clearly.
Once again, I proved it to you, Jinshanzu.
You chose a means to an end, not to a proof. You sow chaos in hearts just for the sake of winning. How absurd and pathetic.
If not for winning, why debate over means and ends?
He was trying to prove to him that humans could not be saved and that their greed will overwhelm them. The thing is, when you offer something as magical as an infinitely generating pearl monster that gives it away for free, don't know if that's really fair.
Buddha. Your faith is firm and will unwavering. You resisted his lures. All those who were high and mighty found their minds lost and their faith stained. But was it truly because of their devotion to Yellowbrow? As you braved ice and snow, did the stench of shattered ego reach your nose?
Well, that's chapter 3. I did not do the secret because I don't know where the fuck it is. It could be anywhere. This chapter was comically fucking gigantic. Nice, fine gold thread. Now I'm just gotta figure out where to get more of this.
For half a verse of the ultimate truth, Snow Mountain ascetic gave his life, so attained Buddhahood. Such is the sole way to rise above all and build a faith. If those with talents should proudly scorn the rules and do as they please, how then may all the realms enjoy peace and prosperity? Not a soul can fathom his mind. Shanu of the North, the vanquisher of Yaguais. The Jade Emperor once ordered him to purge the world of evil. The turtle and the snake were his generals back then. Alas, the snake general can no longer join the ranks, and Shanu is no more. The journey entailed an arduous road. The monk had his disciples, and the 18 Dharma Guardians, the 12 Zodiac deities, the 5 directional guides, and the 4 temporal overseers. Each boasts unique powers. Should your paths cross, strike up a connection.
It is a little bit of a shame I didn't ever find the secret. I still gotta figure out how to get past the sand waterfall, too. Still don't know how to do that.
My friend, not gold.
God, my ass. My bones are cracking from lugging this load. Step it up. I gotta catch that feast on time. Hear me out. They say that hag has a quirky ways.
Each season she'd wed a mate, then devour him.
Once our lady brought her a wedding gift. A mirror.
The past echo.
Which?
The past echo. The lady often speaks of it with regrets.
I wonder why. Let me finish, will you? The hag got the mirror and looked into it, and for no reason at all, she threw it away. That soured our lady's mood.
She stopped visiting since then.
Gibbering and jabbering. Couldn't even catch a wink of sleep this whole time.
What? Who's in there? How dare you spoil the gift from her
No place to find peace these days. Hey! Lovely! Why don't you come down and join us? Leaving so soon? Why the shyness?
What's that thing, kid? Let me take a look. Looks like there's a dwelling ahead. Care to take a quick peek? Who will live in this forsaken place? None but spineless guys fooling about. We came here on your... Let me catch up with you, kid.
Where the hell are we? Oh, I guess that answers my question.
The same. Things here. Now here's a youngster who doesn't know any better.
Uh-oh. That looks like... These look like enemies. These guys are ogres or oni.
Back now.
This game is long. There is a lot going on, and I'm missing a lot of it too. I think tomorrow I'll take a break from this game so that I can get to work on some new animations.
Tight squeeze. We'll make this journey one step at a time, kid. Have some patience.
Also, I am getting a little disheartened by the fact that there are secrets in the game and I'm missing them, and I know I'm missing them. There's nothing I hate more than missing fucking secrets.
What's in it?
Long aura amplification pellets. Like, I'm never gonna use these. Are they secrets if you can find them easily? They're not gonna be found at all. They're not gonna be done at all. Hey, I needed that. I am so comically bad at finding secrets so that anytime there is ever an opportunity to find them or they're like a part of the game, it pushes me away so bad. Because it makes me never want to fucking go and find them.
Ease up and get back. Let me heal you first. Whoa, that's a nasty poison. Ah, look at this. What's the rush? All hotheads wind up dead.
What game does secrets right? Well, really no game does them right, because I hate all secrets in all games.
Tight squeeze. You restless monkey. I was talking.
If there's a secret finder, like I know there's a lot of people that are like, finding secrets is so fun to do. Well, I never find them. Man, they're so cool to find. What happens if you don't ever find them? Like me. Look up a guide. Then it's not a secret anymore. I fucking hate secrets in video games because I'm really bad at finding them.
There's a nice shrine. Immobilized.
Ugh. I can tell that this is going to be the scary part of the game. I'm fine with hints that say like, hey, there's a secret cache in this building, and then you gotta go find it. Okay, that's fine. But like, Grand Theft Auto 4, the rats with wings, the pigeons that you have to shoot, they could be fucking anywhere. And thank God those are optional and are not important to the story. But like, there are many instances of, in order to get this, you have to do this. And it's like, but I never found them. Oh, then I guess you just don't get the best ending. But I looked everywhere. You didn't look hard enough. Well, fuck you, dude. But yeah, I'm done for now. This game is fucking long, and I'm starting to get a little, like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm losing motivation, for lack of a better word. I see all this cool shit that's hidden behind stuff, and it's like, I do not want to walk around and do everything because there are not enough checkpoints in these locations, and I'm starting to get to the part of the game where I'm not getting enough experience to level up frequently, and I'm just losing my patience here. It's a fun game, but there's still a chapter after this, and I don't know if I'm even gonna get there. There's just so much shit going on. And it's like, oh, I want to get to the end and run to the end because I want to see what's going on. I'm invested in the story, and it's like, hey, by the way, you didn't do the secret. What? What do you mean I didn't do the secret? Yeah, you just didn't fucking do the secret because you didn't get the cool little bauble that helps you in this fight. The bauble that is specifically designed to make the final boss of that chapter easier. You don't have it. Oh. Okay. Have fun. Go find it. Like, well, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't fucking like that. I like exploring, but the game is not encouraging exploring because of how fucking monotonous it's getting. I'm having fun and I want to beat it, but I just don't have the fucking energy to do it. There's a lot going on that I just don't care about right now. I'm trying to get the golden thread, and I'm on chapter 4 right now. And it's getting to the point where it's like, yeah, there was shit in chapter 2 you didn't even come close to figuring out how to do. All right, well then I don't want to do it at all. Well, what about this? What about that? Why don't you want to go get all this gear? You're never going to 100% it. Well, it's not helping me fucking find anything. Oh well. Tomorrow's going to be a work day. I just want to animate new stuff, replace all the stream donations. You don't have to show up to that, and that's fine. So I'll be releasing a thing tomorrow. Everybody, please have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow.